Welcome back, everybody, to Weirdly Amused. Playing some D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Last episode we left off, the party joined the traveling caravan on their way to Waterdeep. Traveled a couple days, ran into some lovely enemies along the way, and made some new friends. Kraz was sent away last time, was on a mandatory journey from his order, but perhaps he'll be back this week. We'll see. But after you guys beat the spiders, you guys took a long rest and continued on your way to not Waters Deep, but what's the one with Waters Deep? Hang on. Never. No, not that.
No, not there yet.
No.
The Dragon's Keep. The Dragon.
Yeah, it was Waterdeep.
Yeah,
No.
I think it was. What?
Waterdeep is where we're going.
Daggerford?
But
Waterdeep was where you're going. Daggerford is where you
okay.
where you just got to. Daggerford.
wow, we made good time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I fast forward. It's been almost a month. We fast forward.
Okay.
So you guys,
the orphans have grown.
The orphans?
Man, fuck them kids.
Oh, those orphans.
The ones that we semi-adopted.
That's
All
my
right.
favorite joke because you said semi.
We'll call them Scott's Tots.
Jesus.
Okay.
Sorry. A little inebriated. Apologize.
Okay. So
The forgotten
you
prize.
You guys get to Daggerford, and you guys are paid half of what you're owed, which is about 200 gold pieces. For the ones who joined up with
Kitten babies.
Show us the cat. Cat tax.
Oh.
Oh,
It's his Figaro.
His little face. Or her.
adorable.
Precious.
okay, yeah.
The pink cart?
The ones who, pink cart. Sarhe, she pays you guys 200 gold pieces.
Yoo-hoo.
Broke.
Merkaba, you get about 150, and same with Ariadne. She also gets 150 gold pieces. You guys got hired on at a lower rate.
We're just not as cool.
No.
Yeah, they rolled better than you guys. And as you guys, after you guys get paid, you wander around a little bit, and all of a sudden you are greeted by your friend Trav.
Hey, everybody, I'm back.
Hey, don't we know that guy?
That looks like a familiar tiefling if I've ever seen one. Hello, Kraz.
Hey, how's it going? You all managed to make it here okay, it seems. Nobody died. I'll take it.
And I'm just going to use a generic time map.
And what did you do? What was this mission that you had to go on?
We got a couple orders.
Oh,
All hands deck. I had to. Some hags posted up a coven near town. They had to get a couple extra hands on it. It's no big deal.
You
when you
put some
say
hands on
hags,
some hags. Okay.
Yeah.
you mean the evil monster, not just like mean old ladies, right?
I mean, they were evil monsters, but they're also really old and they were all females.
You-
So,
You killed someone's grandma?
I mean, if that was your grandma, you should have paid me to kill her. Like, cool. These things were ugly. And I think I was ugly. At least I don't have warts.
I think
You
you're
might.
handsome, Kraz.
Thank you, Merkba. It means a lot. But
I mean,
no,
you're not exactly shiny and chrome, but
this is true. I'm back. I slight detour to the side. I should be good for a while.
So you guys go ahead and place your tokens on the map.
Boop.
And Crash, you have another controlled token that you have the ability to use, which is the Twitch Vision token.
Okay. How do I place Twitch Vision?
It's already on the map. The little
Oh.
eyeball in the center of the map.
That looks like a
Oh.
blue Geodude to me.
It does. That's cool. I can't put Kraz down. Like, I'm dragging him and he's just not dropping.
That's weird.
What'd you do to break
Cat
me?
tax. Cat.
Yes.
Oh, cat.
It's a scotch.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
She's
Thank you.
baby.
All right, hang
you.
on. I'm trying something here.
Ariadne, when you were spying on the blue cart where
Oh,
the
there it is.
cultists were, did we learn any information from them?
You should be there now.
No, you made Kraz's token the Twitch version. Hang on.
I
That's
think
what it
that we
is.
just learned that they were part of the
Purple?
red dragon something.
yeah, the red wizards.
Red
Yes,
wizard
Red
sounds right. Yeah.
The red wizards of Thay.
They?
I'm just trying to figure
Who's
out
they?
if we've completed our goal yet.
I'm glad that you're keeping track.
And I don't think we have.
Huh? Keeping track of what?
So we're
Feels like
supposed to.
It
Sorry, go
feels
ahead.
like the one mom at the zoo with like 5 kids on backpack leashes.
Yeah, that's me.
Y'all
We have a
got
planner
leashes?
with all of our.
And I'm the minivan.
I mean, technically.
I just like we're supposed to find out information about the cultists. We're supposed to figure out where their home base is, and if I'm not mistaken, we still haven't gotten that information.
No,
What the-
there are no cult members among them. It's just the red wizards, excuse me, who are with us right now.
Which at that point, the blue caravan has parked off at a local tavern.
Convenient.
Can we see it from where we are?
Yeah.
Is it quite busy? I think I would like to make sure they don't leave by jamming the immovable rod into their wheel.
Okay.
So is there a lot of people around?
I mean, there's people all over the place. There's people going in and out of the taverns, in and out of other shops, people leaving their homes. So, if you wanted to, you would definitely, in the middle of the day, you definitely would have to make some sort of stealth check and not be seen.
Um,
From like a little half circle around her while she's jamming the rod in the wheel.
well, I just have to click it, right? So, Favis, if we just like walk nonchalantly past their cart, I'll just like drop my sword or something, and then as I'm picking it up, just click it in their spokes so they can't move.
Smart.
I like it.
I attempt that.
Make a stealth check.
Just I don't want them to
Why?
move without
Why the chair,
us
dude?
knowing it.
And if anybody else is
Natural 20, baby.
Oh, let's go!
Hey.
all right, Phoebus, I also need you to roll a stealth check too. But at that point, it's probably okay,
Alrighty.
unless you get a natural 1.
Don't get a nat 1.
I can.
Okay, that's fine. So you put the immovable rod through one of their wheels, and you click it into place. It is now magically stuck in their wheel.
I just don't want them to leave unless like we're all leaving together as a caravan to the next step, or if they're taking out their own side mission. I want to make sure that we're aware of it before we lose them.
Okay.
So I'll head back. We'll look Fabius again, and I will we'll head back to where everybody else is, wherever we are.
All right.
Alright.
So you guys do that. What else? What did you guys want to do?
Well, I say we go find a inn or a tavern or a bar and see what we can find out from the locals.
And you guys have a day before the caravan leaves again.
No more Fight Club.
I mean,
I mean,
shit,
there could be Fight Club, but
do I have money?
Where is
You-
Sarhe?
you actually were never hired onto the caravan. You just kind of showed up, so you're gonna have to talk to some people.
Shit, all right.
You have to convince. You'll have to convince one of the caravan owners to hire you.
So, guys, who did you notice is in need of some security?
After the
Look.
spiders, probably we could all use a little extra someone.
Hey,
I think-
who was that friend of ours who got their butt kicked when we were in there with the spiders?
All of them.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
there were a couple people who did get especially hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. Who was that? They're probably gonna be the most amenable.
I think it was
I don't
my
think they were-
halfling.
I don't think they
Wasn't
were the
it?
caravan leaders, though, were they?
He,
Not the
Sure,
leader, but the
Gemma.
security.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my notebook. I'll be right back.
Okay. Gemma, whatever the hell her name is. She got pretty
Gemma.
hurt. Gemma. Yeah, she got pretty hurt, but I don't think she was like on death's door.
There was someone who almost died. Who was that? I just can't remember.
Was it the elf?
Yeah, wasn't it some lady?
No, that was the redhead human. What was her name?
Yeah, the one who wasn't the paladin. The paladin was fine. I think it was the caster. The lady in the
Mhm.
robes.
Yeah, L-E something?
Elkin. Yeah.
Okay.
Elkin. She's a red-haired woman.
Or no, that was Sano. I'm sorry, Sano.
Sano,
So many
S-A-N-O.
fantasy names. It's hard to keep
Yes.
track of it all.
Sano's the red-haired woman that was hurt pretty bad in the last attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same caravan that Merc was on.
Hey.
Yeah, because they were also willing to hire Ariadne. She got hired on another caravan. That is right. They do have an open spot.
Hey, Merkva.
Well,
It sounds like
Yeah.
Smash Bros are back.
I think we are. It's club all over again.
I hopefully I won't get my ass kicked by a monk this time.
Hopefully you do get laid again this time.
We'll see.
How you're metal.
Not me, hit him. Ew,
He's-
no, don't even go there. Gross.
Oh, I thought so.
Unless you can find me like a nice cauldron or something, I don't think it's
Oh.
gonna happen.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna go find little Sano, Miss Sano here, and offer my services as a guard on her caravan.
okay, so Sano, she's still with the caravan, kind of eating lunch after they stopped by. Well, Sano is one of the mercenaries. The actual merchant running the
Orvis
caravan. Um,
It's Orvistine, isn't it? Sano's employer.
yes, he's the. Yeah, you're right.
Orvistine.
Like, Azures and Febes are with Elkin, right?
Yeah, Elkin is our guard. Sarhe is our employer.
All right, so I
Right.
still think I talked to Sano first and inquire interest with her to have her put a good word in for me.
Okay. Like I said, she's sitting there eating her lunch. What would you like to say?
Yeah, saunter up. Or is Merkva there with her? Or is Merkva's off doing his robot things?
I don't know, Merkvar, are you there?
I can go with Kraz if he needs me, but I almost wonder if it wouldn't be better if I wasn't.
Okay. I'm just gonna saunter up there, flashing my little Blood Hunter Order badges, make sure it's visible. Cozy up to her. If she's sitting at a table, I presume.
She's on the wagon. She's just sitting on the wagon.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk up, not like directly beside her, but like kind of catty corner to her so she can still see me without being like directly in front of her line of sight. And walk up to him, wave at her, get her attention, and then say like, "Hey, so word on the street is that you guys ran into some pretty large, nasty spiders there."
She kind of chews up what little bit of food's still in her mouth and sets her food to the side. And they were pretty nasty. I got caught in the webs. What can I help you with?
So, well, seemed to make it out okay. I assume you all killed all the spiders, right? You didn't leave any of the little eggs behind?
As far as I'm aware, I mean, we weren't hit with any eggs or didn't see any eggs laying around. We were hit with webs.
But did you check the trees? Because they put the eggs in trees. But you know what? It's no big deal. I'll have some of my associates come by and sweep it up real quick, just in case. You saw how nasty those were. Don't want people of lesser renown running into them and potentially dying. But that brings me to my main point here. Word travels fast, and you guys seem a large party, but maybe understaffed to handle some of the problems that you'll probably run out there in the wild. And with my, call it expertise in the matters of things go bump in the night, I feel like you guys could use my services. Not obviously for order rates, that's exorbitant. I'm willing to come on to just one of your regular hired guards.
Well, I mean, that's wouldn't be my call. Honestly, you might have better luck with Gemna, the other caravan, because I know that we're kind of full up as far as the number of guards that we have, and Gemna's only got two, where all the other ones have three guards.
Gemna, all right. Sounds reasonable enough. Do you mind pointing me at which caravan wagon is hers, though?
And she points up ahead. It's the brown one, just up ahead. The one that you're looking at is yellow.
Awesome.
She's I work for her, so let's see. I don't know where she is on the map though.
Oh, at this time she's not at her caravan. She bolted straight for the tavern as soon as you guys docked.
Mood.
Ah, okay. The one with the centaur. I see. Got passing familiarity with these people. I should be okay. Thank you for your time.
All right, take it easy.
And so
She goes back to eating her meal.
I guess I'm gonna catch up with Ariadne and inquire about her boss.
She's short,
Okay.
kind of a bitch.
Yeah. Sounds like it's right
And
my
the-
alley.
And the other guy, he's really tall and really horny.
Other guy. Oh, okay. So
Yeah, he
who's-
works there with me.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
the lady Gemini, I assume, is the one who's in charge.
Correct.
All right.
She's really small. And I kind of gesture. I point as far down as I can, like toward the ground.
Like smaller than Phoebe's small, or are we talking like if I
About the same size, if not taller than Phoebe's.
She's a halfling.
Oh, so I might accidentally knee her in the face. Got it. All right.
Yeah, don't do that. It makes her mad.
I mean, understandable.
I have to keep from tripping over her.
Short people problems. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. Good to see you again. Which way did she go by chance?
Went off to get a drink.
All right. I like her already.
I'm probably gonna go too.
All right. Let's go.
So
While
I'll go
they're
with
drinking,
Kraz.
can Merkava give Phoebus a piggyback ride?
If she wants one.
Yeah.
I'll hoist her up onto his back.
If she can fly.
I was gonna say, can't you just
Oh,
fly?
that's right.
The,
Man.
the one character in the
Sorry.
party that can fly has not flown once.
Just, there's so many shiny rocks on the ground. I like looking at them.
Sure.
While this is happening, Merkava is the one who yells "We." We.
All right.
And
well,
I'm slightly worried the whole entire time that she's gonna fall off, or you're gonna, or like she's gonna slip off your shoulders.
all right.
I'm just having the time of my life.
As we walk into the tavern.
Wee!
So you guys walk into the tavern. You look around and you I'm just gonna use the there it is. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Double Merkava?
He glitched him out.
I see Merkava. I just don't see me. Give me a second. Let's try this.
She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Who's that, Merkava?
The other me.
The one that just
Never mind.
disappeared
It's
off
not
the map.
canonical.
Hang on. I gotta apparently. Hmm. What the hell did we do to Kraz?
We broke him. Can't believe it, guys.
Okay.
Well, that's weird.
Hang on. I might have a way to fix this. Okay.
Here's the cat.
Oh.
I can't move Kraz. I can move Twitch view. I cannot move Kraz.
Well, I might have to just take it off.
Remove Twitch view.
Well, the reason I wanted to give it to you is so that you could see, but it might just be better just to use Merkville. Or not Merkville, Kraz's token. So I'll just
Can't have the cheeseburger. That's my cheeseburger.
technical difficulties tonight. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
It's all good.
Yes.
Yeah, because like when I try and load my character, just give me this blank white screen.
That's not good.
Hang on, I have an idea. Turn it off, turn it back on again.
I also removed Twitch view from your control as well.
Okay, and I have Kraz's stuff back on my side, so I just need to see the map. You can put it in there.
Right. The map should be there.
Map is blank, sir.
Right, you just have to drop your token.
Aha, okay.
I think I need another lamp so that I can also light up my cats.
Do you see Kraz yet?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna put
I
him.
see Kraz.
Yeah, Kraz is there.
Oh,
Where is
okay.
I don't see anything.
Oh, okay, because there were two people on top of each other.
Was there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Kraz.
Oh. Pink
Because-
token just turned from Kraz into Zephebus.
Yeah, same
that's
thing
me.
happened to me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put Kraz right here.
Okay.
Do you
I will
see
not
him?
place my token there. No. You're also on top of a table. Move like
Yeah.
one square up.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go here.
Solid.
Yep.
I placed the
The
token.
non-existent Kraz.
Yeah, invisible
Kraz
Kraz.
is not. Kraz is not
Kraz is
there.
in the basement. Oh, there he is.
Oh wait, there he is.
No,
yeah.
you have appeared.
Okay, I still have vision, but I'm there.
You're on top of a table. Right underneath the is that another seeing eye for the
He's
audience?
gonna do one of
Uh-oh.
those Coyote Ugly dances.
Yeah, you have night vision on.
I don't
I mean,
see
you don't even
anything.
need to have night vision. That's weird.
Is it because he's
You
on
have-
top of the table?
No.
Can you forcibly move my token to off to a table, Ben? I have vision now. Yeah, I have vision.
Can you move your token?
I'm moving it now.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yay.
apparently it removed permissions from that token. So cool.
Weird.
We fixed
Yeah.
it.
Love technical difficulties all the time. My favorite thing.
It's the best part about D&D.
Best kind of difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
Technical.
All right. So we got in here. Gonna lean over to Ariadne and ask which one's the. I assume the short one's the lady over there by the tables, and point to this lady over here.
Yeah, that's her.
All right.
I'll go with you.
You know, popsicles do sound good. Gonna grab a drink for myself and one for the halfling.
Okay. The barmaid slides you over 2 tankers of ale.
All right. What's this going to set me back?
Just a silver piece each.
All right. I hand her a gold. Tell her to keep the change.
Okay. She keeps the change.
Always tip your bartenders, people. And I'll come down here. Careful not to run in and kick the halfling in the face. And put the tankard in front of her. Tell her that I hear you're the one to talk to if I'm looking for a job with some muscle.
Yeah. Could definitely use some hired hand.
Well,
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me.
persuasion. Oh, sir. Oh. Oh.
I mean, from this point to where we're headed, you're not going to make as much as the rest of them, but I can definitely give you 3 gold per day, and you'll get everything upon arrival in Waterdeep. Or if you want to go all the way to Neverwinter, we're going to be heading all the way that way too. If you want to make the full trip.
And the party is going to Neverwinter, or are we getting off at Waterdeep?
For what you know is that most of the caravans are going to Neverwinter.
Mm-hmm.
The information that you're given is that the Colt is stopping at
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep.
Okay. And roughly how many days is left until we get to Waterdeep?
About 3 weeks.
21 days. At 3 gold a day?
Mm-hmm.
Now, ma'am, I happen to know that you ran into some particularly nasty beasties on your way into town, even here. As you can clearly tell, I do specialize in killing things that go bump in the night. Now, I'm not going to charge you normal order rates, because let's be honest, those are exorbitant, especially on journeys like this. But I tell you what, make it 5 gold a day, paid at the end when we get to Waterdeep, and you got yourself a deal.
I'll let you make another persuasion check, but the DC is going to be higher this time.
I mean, it's A. I'm probably going to fail this one. Let's see.
It's all right. I'll help you out if it does.
I'll meet you in the middle. We'll say 4.
Call it 4.
I lean over on the table and slam my forearm down and say, "This man knows what he's doing. 5 gold is a bargain."
I mean, the centaur does make
I
a
don't
point.
care who he is. I gotta keep some money in my pocket.
Well, we understand that, but what does it matter if you keep money in your pocket if you never make it to Waterdeep? Although 4 gold is reasonable, I'll give you that.
It's per day, so
Yeah, so we're looking at like 84 gold roughly. 3 weeks journey, 84 gold. Not terrible. Mulling it over here.
He's worth 5.
See, normal order rates obviously put us at 13 gold a day, but you and I both know that's a ripoff. That's a scam. So I'm giving you.
Pay it anyways.
I wouldn't blame you. That's an exorbitant fee. That's why you don't see orders members walking around as guards, because we don't want to do that. That's why we charge so much. Give me 1 second. I gotta step away real quick.
I think it's worth mentioning. This is popsicle number 5 for me.
Yeah. Look, like I said, I
2
got
hours.
a whole thing of them yesterday, and they're all gone. I think I ate them in like a span of 2 hours. They're too good.
That's like when you get a little chunk of pineapple in there.
Oh, I know. It's so good.
good.
Yes. Oh,
The
Ben,
mango
is
ones
this?
are also good.
I'm not big on mango. Ben, is the guy at the table down here? Is that the tall guy?
It is.
Okay. I don't know how to ping. It wouldn't let me.
Salzdag is the name of the tall guy.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't remember names. It's one of my character traits.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome
back.
Okay, so yeah, no, that's why we charge so much. Is because obviously we don't want to be doing guard duty, but you guys are in a particular circumstance where the road to Waterdeep is going to have you fighting a lot of things that go bump in the night. We'll be honest here; it's not exactly the safest path. 4 is a generous offer, and you're absolutely certain you can't come up to 5.
Can I like glare down at her in an intimidating way?
Roll an intimidation check.
Hopefully this works this time.
Oh,
I'm scary.
Do it.
She is a wizard, or not a wizard, a sorcerer.
And a centaur.
scary,
Yeah.
stealthy centaur.
Yes.
She kind of looks up at you. She doesn't like really seem to be scared, but she looks back at Kraz and says, "We'll see how you perform."
Tell you what, we'll settle for an introductory rate of 4. However, if I prove myself useful, and we'll say I save you from bodily harm successfully, we can make it 5.
Okay.
I'll shake her little halfling hand and raise a toast to that.
She looks at you. She says, "I'll see you in the morning."
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
She takes the drink and downs the whole thing in one go.
All right.
Must have been thirsty.
Have you guys ever seen lizard folk?
Who are you
No.
Who are you asking?
I mean, Phoebus and Merkava are at my table.
Oh, gotcha.
Well,
Oh, I can't
So-
say as I have.
I found this brochure on Daggerford. It says that the founder was attacked by lizard folk, and he defeated them with just a dagger. Thus, the name Daggerford.
huh. I'm not buying it.
No.
No.
I just wonder if we're gonna run across lizard folk. It seems quite intense.
Hmm.
I mean, I would assume they're a lot like the half dragons we've been encountering, but just less impressive.
Right, with more slithery sort of movement, I guess.
I mean, they probably don't have those fucking breath weapons.
Hopefully not.
No, they just like
Dang.
over enunciate their S's in an annoying way, probably.
Excuse my netherese.
All right, what is Tall Man doing?
He's just kind of like keeping to himself, drinking a beer.
God damn it! I don't have anything to say. Okay. I'm just gonna awkwardly stand there, I guess.
I'm gonna.
All right.
I guess I'll introduce myself to the big man.
And I'll move over out of your way a little bit.
Since
There you
we're. I mean, I can just squeeze down here.
Okay. Fair enough.
So it looks like you're the other muscle with our centaur friend here.
So you look at this guy, and he's sitting down. He looks kind of normal, but he's got a really tall torso. When he stands up, he stands about 7'5".
Ooh.
He's taller than me, for the record, by a foot.
Ooh.
He's taller than me.
Okay.
He's taller than me.
Somebody's
And me.
got some Goliath blood in him. I like it. Handy in a fight.
I'm just a normal human. Both my parents are human. I just got really good genes and I'm real tall.
I
And-
can see that. He stands almost 1.5 feet taller than Graz. Like, this is looking up at him. Yeah. Yeah, he's a big fucker. Well, I'm Graz. Looks like the three of us are gonna be running muscle for the little lady over there.
Yeah, I've run with her a couple times. It's usually uneventful, but we've had some encounters before.
Yeah. Coming back from a job, ran across some remnants of some spiders when I caught up to you guys. You guys did get all the spiders, correct?
All the ones that attacked us, yeah. None of them came through our camp in the middle of the night afterwards, and we all slept pretty well.
Yeah, they're
All
dead.
right. All right. Should be good then. That's all I got.
So you guys, you guys get a couple drinks, a little bit of food in your belly.
Before
It-
we leave the tavern, unless something eventful is about to happen, I wanted to do something stupid, but
Let's do it.
Is something stupid? Is something eventful about to happen?
I'm
what,
intrigued.
what are you doing?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
cut out.
oh, I was just gonna have Ariadne do something stupid, but if something important is about to happen, I'll wait until later.
I mean, not at the moment. I mean, what were you gonna do?
We're going to get a lot of alcohol because she's a horse.
Okay.
Between the three of us. Well, I guess just for me right this minute. So,
Are
okay.
you just wanting beer,
Like-
ale?
A barrel of the strongest stuff they have.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you want just strong or do you want good?
Whatever is cheaper.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm a
There's-
horse. It's going to take a lot to get me drunk. Come on now. I
There's-
just need it to be strong and cheap.
but there's three of us. We can all chip in to pay for this.
Well, do you guys want to? You want to split one?
I'm down for it. Why not?
Yeah, sure. I don't
Well,
really know. I mean, we've got a long day tomorrow. And I gotta wake up early. I don't want to miss the caravan. I guess I could sleep in the caravan.
Aw, come on, big boy. What, are you scared? Just a little drink.
Yeah, I won't miss nothing. I guess we could pretend that I'm back down here.
One second.
Okay.
So, Tia, you ever seen a horse get drunk before?
I haven't, and I'm quite interested in seeing how this will happen. If she gets drunk, does she become more animalistic? More
Like, she's
human-like?
horsing around.
Is this a crossover episode?
I high-five Davis.
But
Bets on how long this will take before she passes out.
hour max.
I'll take that action.
I definitely think it's gonna be, yeah, definitely less than that. She's gonna get in a heated competition with Salzdag because he's also tall, and it's gonna be quite fast.
Hey, while we're taking bets, do you think I could take him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably. I mean, he don't look
Okay.
like he's wearing very good armor.
fair.
You're Merkava. You're a one-man metal
mean, you-
army. You're fantastic. You could definitely take him.
I
You
mean,
could have
I
had a
am a
half
tank,
weapon
it's
twice.
true, but I mean, he's so big.
Don't mean nothing.
Lots
mean,
of flesh.
size isn't
Lots
How
of
you
flesh.
fight. That matters.
Well, I do appreciate you guys' confidence in me. That means a lot.
I mean, especially if he starts to get drunk with Ariadne right now. You
Right.
can definitely take him then.
Easy.
Well, that's true. You know, almost kind of jealous.
We gotta get you some taste receptors.
Yeah. That DLC or something.
That's a
DLC.
really cool
I high
idea.
five you again.
It is really- maybe when I find my next upgrade disc.
I bet you the Red Wizards have it. I don't know. Wait.
Are we getting this beer or what? Or alcohol?
Yeah, but what's happening, Ben?
He looks at you guys. He's like, you know what? Screw it, and he throws 3 gold pieces on the table.
Hey, my man. I'm also gonna match him for 3.
And I'll take that and go to the barkeep.
So you hand him 3 gold and ask for the biggest, most expensive, or not expensive, the biggest, strongest drink that they've got.
Preferably in a
And-
barrel.
In a barrel. She looks at you, she's like, for a whole barrel, you're probably looking at about 20 gold pieces.
So each of them put down 3, so that's 6, and then I will comp the rest.
14.
Is that how much that is?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, so you they put a roll out a barrel of this barrel of ale, and they wheel it over to the table, and they bring you guys a couple of tankards as well. You pour it out, and it's it's also got like a siphon in it so that it will pour into your glasses for you, because obviously you're not going to pick up a barrel and
Mhm.
pour it. So it's got kind of a
pump.
tap. Yeah. So you pour it out. It's a light reddish ale.
Fireball.
Smells really earthy.
Oh.
Actually sounds like good. Not gonna lie.
I'm not a fan of earthy tastes personally, but I mean, fuck it. Let's drink it.
Let's drink. You know, this.
It'll
Cheers.
Taste, it'll taste good eventually.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw, both of you.
Already?
Oh god.
Take a bet who's gonna get drunk first. Let's go!
Probably me. Hell yeah.
I got 3 gold, says Ariadne outdrinks the both of them.
I am a horse, so
I think she's got the most
Okay.
mass out of them all.
Kraz,
I'll actually take you
extra.
on that, Marco.
so you taste it.
Mhm.
It is the worst thing you've tasted in your life, as far as ale goes. It honestly tastes very acidic, and kind of like something that you would marinate meat in.
Did you ask them for their
Um,
strongest or their best, Ariadne? Because this tastes like shit.
strongest.
Oh. All right.
Um,
I'm ordering next
Ariadne,
time.
Okay.
your entire face and mouth go numb.
Oh.
Mood.
Oh no. So it begins.
It's all good.
Is she allergic?
Oh, I forgot you don't drink. No.
No, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know.
Oh.
For legal reasons, I don't know.
You've only heard the stories from your coworkers.
Yeah. Oogie Boogie, what are you doing? I'm okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare y'all.
You're good.
How's Thalstag looking?
Hang on, and I'll tell you.
So Merkava, you bet 3 gold that Ariadne will outlast them, or will be the first to fall.
I was betting that she would outdrink the both of them, but I'm starting to wonder.
I'll take that bet with you. But if you're having
You
second
got it,
second
Dutch.
thoughts,
You know, hey, a bet's a bet.
He downs the entire thing in one go, slams it on the table. It's like, that was pretty good.
The
What?
fuck is wrong with you?
What kind of horse piss have you been drinking that this tastes good?
Oh, don't say that.
All right, next time we're in a town, I'm buying, and y'all are gonna experience
Fantastic choice of words.
what real good alcohol tastes like. I just realized what I said. I'm so sorry.
I am not into that. And just for that, I need another fucking glass.
All right.
is it like noon?
You guys have been here for a while at this point. After you taking a couple drinks,
5 o'clock?
kind of talk. It's probably mid to late afternoon, so probably around 3 or 4.
So Tia, I'm not drinking, but I'm just here for the fun times, and I'm trying to teach Famous as many drinking games as I possibly know.
People pulls out the egg and
No.
starts to doodle on it.
Oh, just be careful.
Give it a mustache. Give it a mustache.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's drawing like a face on it.
Make a dexterity check.
Yeah.
At 1, he just punches through the egg.
Oh my god. We're going
I think I
back.
got the skills of an artist.
Punch that egg. We're going back to the dragon hatchery. And we're taking
What is
2 the
the-
next time.
The
Oh,
incubation
I'm gonna
time of
poke
the
a hole through
dragon.
it with a
egg.
paintbrush.
So what did you say you were drawing?
Just a face on it for now.
So Markford starts doodling on it, and the face that he draws on it, it looks like it looks like a spitting image of the governor from Greenest.
He doesn't just paint it on. As his hand goes across it, it makes printer sounds.
Everyone in the tavern starts looking at you. What is that horrible noise?
You don't like my singing voice?
No.
Oh, sweet summer child, that's your singing voice.
Well,
Ouch.
that's the reason I didn't take any levels in Bard.
Thank you. I guess.
Famous.
Oh, go ahead.
What is the incubation time for this egg? When can we expect this to actually hatch?
That's a good question.
You don't know. It might hatch
Whenever I
tomorrow.
feel
It might
like
hatch
it.
never.
Can I use my limited knowledge of dragon eggs to try and make like a nature check on it and see?
Sure.
Yeah, does it look any different to when we first got it? Ripe.
All right.
Ready for
I mean,
plucking.
you get the sense that I mean, basically, you've heard that dragon eggs sometimes never hatch, and you've heard that they hatch not long after they're laid. Typically, it's whatever time they're ready.
So, you know how when you bake bread, sometimes it needs a little bit longer, sometimes needs a little bit faster? It's like dragon eggs. Sometimes they hatch really quickly, sometimes they hatch a little bit extra time, or sometimes they're just a rock.
Nice.
Really wrong.
Would be my favorite rock I've ever had.
Well, if this one turns out to be a rock, I'm definitely going to use the catapult spell to throw it at somebody. Don't worry, we'll wait a little while before we try that.
You'd be giving good purpose to an inanimate object at that point. So, yeah, use what you got.
Merkava's going to pet it gently and then put it back in his chest cavity. Nice and safe, don't worry.
No catapults. If you're gonna throw it, at least use a trebuchet, not a catapult.
Oh, catapult's a spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why isn't there a trebuchet spell?
Because catapult's easier to say.
Trebuchets are better in every way.
Aren't they the same thing?
No!
No.
Why would you say that?
A,
Because
No, a
I
trebuchet
forget.
has a mechanical advantage.
a trebuchet has a
Yes.
counterweight that
Yeah.
helps swing it.
Cannons are better than trebuchets.
No, I
Cannon.
think trebuchets are cooler.
What a great idea.
I mean, they're funner to say.
I built a trebuchet once. It's my most proud accomplishment.
I built one too.
Physics class?
No, by myself.
Oh.
You're fine.
Mine was physics class. It's
I'm a
beautiful.
nerd.
I made a potato cannon once.
I mean, this is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit
Rock,
bigger.
potato, what's the difference?
Maybe.
No, potato cannon also fires with gas. Like a legitimate explosion.
I have blasting powder.
I want one of those little marshmallow guns, you know?
You do still have blasting powder.
We can make a
That you
rock
stole
cannon.
from the
The
old
tinker.
man in Green Nest. Yeah.
We can make
I
a
forgot
legitimate
about that.
cannon.
Oh boy.
I have artificer levels. I can make stuff. Just saying.
I like where this is going, but I don't think
Aren't
making
you
a
supposed to be getting drunk?
Yeah.
Merkava, if you
Stumble
could,
back over to your table.
if you could
It's okay.
taste this, you would understand why I'm trying not to right now.
And I'm just sitting there like pouring out a whole other glass.
I
I mean,
mean, at this
if you're
point,
really
you
trying
can't
to get
taste
rid
it
of
anymore. Your,
Well,
your,
yeah.
your mouth and tongue's numb now, so you can't taste
Oh yeah,
it.
no, exactly. Like it's like after you take a couple shots of Jack, and it's like, nah, it's good. Can't taste it.
I've got some of those
Sorry,
mushrooms.
guys, you rolled
in
too
the
high.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
I
The
mean,
danger mushrooms.
cave. Yeah, well, no, the ones we picked before the danger mushrooms. You know, that were just.
I would like to go ahead and see if there's like a general store and apothecary in town.
There's a general store for sure, but not really an apothecary. Not anything that specializes in
In medicine.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be
Whatever.
hitting up the general store real quick.
Okay.
Well, hey, Kraz, we need a map.
A map of what?
A map.
Okay. We'll get a map. Although don't we already have a map of the continent?
No,
No.
you have
No.
a map of
Baldur's Cave?
Baldur's Gate.
Huh.
We have a link to the map, but we don't have a map.
The players have a link, but the characters do not. Okay.
I showed you guys a map so you guys can pick what city you're from.
Okay. Yeah. I will go to the general store again, then, I guess.
I'm gonna stay and drink.
You have fun with that concoction.
Are you drunk at all, Kraz?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Apparently.
Yeah. I mean, you're not drunk. You rolled too high. You can hold your liquor really well. Apparently.
All right. Well, I'm off to the general store. Anybody coming with me? Doing some shopping?
I'll go with you.
I'll go.
I'm gonna stay here with Ariadne.
We're going on an adventure.
Yay!
So you guys, you go up to the general store. It's you go inside and it's kind of, a mess. Things are everywhere, out of order. And you see a younger gentleman kind of cleaning up the place.
Okay. Excuse me, good sir. I have a couple of things I'm looking to buy, if you have them in stock.
Oh yes, what can I get for you? And
Well,
he turns around and he's kind of like covered in dirt and just kind of sweaty, like he's been working hard all day.
So a couple things. I'm looking for some healing potions, and do you by chance have a map of the continent?
I have a map of like kind of the general coastline. Kind of just like all the cities along the coast of the Sword Coast.
Okay. And how
But
much? Go ahead.
It also has like kind of the oceanic islands and stuff on it as well.
Could be useful. All right. And how much is this map?
It's only like 2 or 3 silver.
All right. What about any healing potions?
Well, someone just came by not too long ago and grabbed most of them. I do have a single standard healing potion if that's what you're interested in. I do have some other potions that do other things, just not healing.
Healing, I'm definitely interested in, but let's hear about these other potions. Just tickle my fancy.
So one of the potions I've actually tested myself. It's it kind of when you drink it, it kind of makes everything slow down a little bit around you, and seems like you can move a little bit faster. Another one, it kind of like when you drink it, it takes a little bit to activate once you drink it, but it kind of like it looks like sort of a protective shell around you. And if you get hit, it shatters the shell around you first before it hits you.
Okay. These do seem quite useful. And you said you made them yourself?
No, I've tested them. So when we get a shipment in of them, we test them and see what they are.
I see. Okay. Well, how much for the standard healing potion you have?
They usually go for around 50 gold pieces, but I got this one for a pretty good deal, so I'll give it to you for 40.
40, all right. And what if I was interested in buying all 3 of the potions together? What could we do about that?
I couldn't come down too much on the other ones.
Of course.
Just because they're pretty powerful potions. They do quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I could give all of them to you for about 200 gold pieces.
200 gold. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, tell you what. I'll take the healing potion and the map, along with do the potion that makes you seem a little bit faster.
Okay. So that's a potion of haste, a coast map, and a potion of healing. So altogether, you're looking at about 150 gold.
150?
Mm-hmm.
Can do. Go ahead and pay him the 150.
All right. So it's a one use item, but it basically you cast the haste spell.
Okay. So I have potion of healing. It's not like a pre-built item, is it? You have to manually put it in yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Potion of haste, we'll say. Okay. And you said it's just a map of the coast?
Right.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Got it added.
I'll send it to you later.
That's
The
fine.
map.
I'm good there. Alright, that is everything I have. What about you two?
You got any books?
I mean, I do have some books. What are you looking for?
Anything about dragons? Or eggs? Or raising dragon eggs? Or cults? Anything kind of cultish? Spooky?
Not that I'm aware of. I'll take a look for you real quick. And he kind of just goes off to a random bookshelf off to the side, kind of fingers through them, just kind of looks at the spine to see what the titles of them are. And he pulls one out, and it's kind of a black book. Has a couple different symbols on them, like skulls and whatnot, and it's a book of just general cults of Faerun.
Ooh. That's fun. How much is it?
I'll give it to you for 1 gold piece.
Sold!
You have a book of cults.
You got any shoes?
Just regular shoes.
Specifically children's shoes.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Toys?
I mean, I've got some little like models that I have messed around with, and he like shows you this model boat that made out of wood, and it's just got like a sail, and it's probably about 12 inches long, probably about a foot long.
Thanks. I'll keep shopping.
All right.
I'm good here.
Looking for the orphans.
Yeah, when Dad comes home, he should bring souvenirs. I'll head back to the tavern.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm good to go as with them.
Mhm.
As you guys are heading back to the tavern, you hear a bunch of commotion off to the where the road is, where the caravans are.
I think our jobs might be a little bit more important than going back to grab our friends, but
Can we kind of see what's going on, like from where we are?
You hear a bunch of cuss words.
Can
For
I
sure.
fly up and see?
Yeah, you can fly up.
Yes.
tactical fly.
Let's go!
First flight of the game.
Woo!
Second, she flew up and watched Fight Club outside the ring.
That's true.
Oh,
That's
that's right. That's right. That's right.
That's
That's right.
I'm a spectator, you know.
So you fly up and you see the cult members trying to move the weird stick that's stuck in their wheel.
We should probably do something about that.
We should
maybe.
probably go get Tia, and then, you know, I think I have an idea of how we can explain it to them.
I mean, they're not going anywhere. Let's go grab the rest of the crew.
Yeah, we're gonna grab them first. Grab them first.
I'm gonna go get Tia and Ariadne.
I imagine in the bar at the tavern. Alright, Nate, you can feel free to correct me if you don't want, but at this point, I imagine you and Salstag are just in like an arm wrestling competition somehow, and I'm judging this and watching it.
Please, that's fine.
And hopefully both of you are just absolutely plotzed.
Am I? Should I roll for this, Ben?
Yeah, go ahead.
Constitution?
Yeah, Constitution.
I want to see how plastered I am.
Y'all
Oh.
be shit-faced to Kingdom
This is
Come.
the first time a human and a centaur has ever been in an arm wrestling competition.
You know you're not too bad. You've drank probably in the time that they've been gone, you've probably drinking about 4 of these. And where you're not really that drunk, your words are terribly slurred because of how numb your face is.
How about her competition? How's he doing?
Let's find out. He's had a couple more. He's pretty plastered. He's kind of at this point they're not even arm wrestling anymore. He's just kind of face down on the table, slunched over, kind of like taking up like the far end of the entire table.
She puts her elbow on his head and is like sitting there with tankard like this. Just kind of looking at Tia.
I think you won, Ariadne.
Yeah, you don't say!
When Merkava arrives to gather the rest of the party members, hey, we got trouble. We probably should go remove that immovable rod. And Tia, you owe me 3 gold.
Shit, you're totally right. Alright, so I'll give you 3 gold as we walk out the door.
Ariadne, we should probably grab our compatriot here.
Kind of look down at him and finish off what's left of the tankard, which I say is probably not much, unless you want me to roll again. And
I mean, if
kinda-
you're gonna finish it off, yeah, then go ahead and
okay,
roll one more time.
all right, we'll roll one more time. Let's see how we do. How did the rest of the tankard go?
Oh, you got okay. I didn't see.
Yeah.
Because they were the exact same roll.
Mhm.
So yeah, you finish off the rest of the tankard, and at this point, you're just kind of. Not only is your face numb, but the rest of you feels numb, and you're kind of stumbling out to
Okay.
the caravan.
Well, I'm gonna say, hey, it's okay. You can put him on my back. Put him on my back.
I'm just gonna
gesturing toward horse.
I'm gonna throw or drag this large man onto her back like you would like a saddlebag, just hang him over the edge.
We should have bought a saddle at the general store.
Shut the fuck up, Mordva.
Make a due to the fact that you're drunk, and this guy is 7'5". Go ahead and make a strength check.
Can I help her? Like, help get this person out of here?
Oh, I
Yeah,
think we might be okay. We might be okay.
I mean, I have a plus
Okay.
5 to strength, so like,
I'm +0. I'm a very weak horse.
You get him up there. I mean, you have average strength, but you get him up there, and you're walking out with him pretty easily. You are stumbling a bit, and you're stumbling a bit more now that you've got a limp
Person.
spot. Not dead, but a limp person because he's basically passed out on your back. So as you're walking out, I want you to go ahead and also make a dexterity check. Just a straight dexterity check.
Watch this be the first one that I fail, guys. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Shocking.
13's fine. You managed to get out to where the caravans are with no problem.
As we're walking out to the caravans, like, and Tia's coming out, I would like to just run up to her and quickly kind of inform her about what's going on and my plan. My plan for the lie.
What's the
Okay.
plan?
So, I'm thinking, what if we just tell them that we saw some creepy people peeping around at their van with a couple of horses a while back? So we stuck that in there. You stuck that in there so that they wouldn't steal the caravan. Because it's our job to protect the caravan, There were some creepy people sticking their noses in the caravans, and they were interested in that one the most. I mean, we were helping them.
All right. Like a protective boot so that
Yeah.
it doesn't get carjacked.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Okay, yeah, sure.
That's all we were doing. We were helping them.
Okay, yeah, cool. Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right. You guys walk out to the caravans. They're still out there trying to pull it out. And at this point, Abzara's walked out of the tavern and has walked back over to the caravan and is now also swearing and cursing because this has happened. So
Who did
you
you
guys-
say, Ben?
Abzara, the merchant that's running the caravan for that particular trailer.
Oh, okay.
I'll just run up to him and say, I am so sorry. My friend put that there. We just saw some creepy people just standing around. They had a couple. They were kept looking back at friends who had horses, like just earlier today, like when we first walked in. We put this there because they seemed especially interested in your caravan, and we just didn't want it to get jacked, We figured you'd be kind of mad if they stole your caravan versus, if you just had this here until we came back. Sorry.
Yeah, our caravan is only as strong as, if we stick together. We definitely didn't want to get stolen, and at this point, I'll get down and unclick the rod and take it back.
Okay, before you unclick the rod, either both of you or one of you make a deception check with advantage.
I have a +1 on my deception.
I have a +3.
Okay,
Would you like to-
so
Andy with advantage.
Andy advantage.
okay, so with that, you reach down and you unclick the immovable rod, and they kind of just look at you for a minute, like they're confused as to why you did that. Like they get that you did it to protect the caravan, but they just kind of look at you like they're suspicious of your deeds, and they kind of just walk off.
Well, I guess that worked.
A little moody, aren't they? Maybe they
Yeah.
had a few too many. It's
How
okay.
ungrateful.
I think they just maybe drank too much. I'll forgive them.
So, Ben, were they trying to leave?
Well, as they walk away, they're not getting back in their caravan. They just noticed that was there and were trying to remove it. They all, the two guards that are there are still posted there now because now that they know somebody's tried to fuck with their caravan, they're watching it now. And Abzara Joe has gone into bed down for the evening. Gone back into the tavern to rent a room.
Well,
But what would you guys like to do?
we got a drunk guy with us. I say we put him inside the caravan that we're supposed to be guarding. And if he happens to lose his coin purse, then like, whoops.
Mia has this really cool trick where she can just pop up a little tent.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
If she don't mind showing it off a little.
I
You
think
guys-
so. I think Skraz is right. We need to drop this guy off in the caravan just before you do your fucking thing.
Yeah, let's put Big Man here to bed, and I'm going to see what he has in his pockets.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, you guys remember how I drew on that egg?
I like where this is
So-
going.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check because there are other people around. So, as you're doing this, one of the other guards walking around is like, "Hey, why are you picking that guy's pockets for?"
You see, we just came from the tavern, and he just got paid. He's very paranoid about his money. We gotta make sure he didn't lose his wallet or coin purse back at the tavern. And so, just making sure it's all here. Trust me, we're coworkers. If he gets paid, I get paid. It's whatever.
Make a
Thumbs
deception
up.
check.
Deception is up here.
Oh,
Um,
Chris.
So he looks at you kind of funny and he says, keep the coin purse on the man's pockets."
Hey, I'm not
And he
gonna
kinda-
steal him.
He puts his hand on his weapon off to the side.
I'm gonna just go dead serious. I'm like, you don't want to do that, kid.
Merkava's gonna step up next to him and put his hand on his quarterstaff and try and intimidate this guard. Yeah, we will leave the money on him, but you're gonna take your hand off your weapon and leave this whole situation be. Unless you want to watch me draw a kobold face on this drunk idiot's face, you need to go somewhere else right now. I'm gonna
Make
roll
a
an
dece-
intimidation check.
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Oh, fuck me. That's a nat 1, by the way.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
still turns into an 8, but it's
yeah. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know your
Intimidation
was
was-
that high.
yeah, really good intimidation.
Jesus Christ.
That's stupid good charisma too. Jesus fuck.
Well, I mean, do you have like, is that a? I'm assuming that's also
Proficiency with charisma.
proficiency. Yeah.
Yeah. I have proficiency and it's my Warforged specialized design.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
Built to look
he.
intimidating.
Is there any help? Is there any me helping him at all with a 1?
I mean, it's probably a 1 because he only
He-
puts his hand on a staff.
Yeah.
It's a broom handle.
He whistles, and as he does that, 3 other guards come up as well.
You guys are fucking idiots. Just leave the goddamn guy alone. Come on.
I'm just gonna walk. Be like, sorry for my friends. They're kind of, they get kind of mean when they get drunk. But we'll take. Come on, guys.
Cute.
Come on. I'm just gonna be tugging at their sleeves. Come on. Go.
Hugging at me, you little thing.
Just,
That's you. Those two.
just don't steal anybody's money.
We're not. They're going to bed.
We're not stealing anything, sir, like I told you. I know I may look like it, but I'm not a thief.
Yeah,
Now-
fuck up, Kraz.
Now, kindly, take your hands off your sword and leave, or you will not have hands anymore.
Mm. Go ahead and make make an intimidation check this time instead of deception.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
They just do not take us seriously at all. They are
There
not
is
afraid.
there is like a plastered horse between the two of you, so there's like a comedic effect happening. Clearly,
I mean, the thing is, we almost certainly will murder these guards. If it
We will
comes to
turn them
a fight.
into
Yeah.
a paste. I'm trying not to do that.
just
I'm
It's
trying
also-
to get you
it's
guys to
also-
leave.
It's also still daylight. It's like
It's like afternoon,
It's
evening.
it's like 5-6 o'clock in the evening.
And we drag
There's
a drunk
people
guy out of the
walking around.
tavern, and we're just picking his
There's
pocket.
4 guards standing around you guys. Everybody's looking at you right now.
I mean, we're trying to defuse the situation. They're trying to instigate this.
I mean, you kind of were committing a crime there, bud.
he's trying to take their hands off.
Fuck up.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, that's not really it's not really defusing. I think
de-escalation.
You're
Let's
you're
just
pissing
leave.
them off.
I mean, I'm willing to murder them all, but I'm trying not to.
Me too.
You're not trying very hard.
This is me trying. Me not trying would be I just
I
whip
know,
out the sword and
I
just
know.
decapitate 3 of
How
them.
much we need this job.
I know, that's why I'm trying not to do this.
No, this job needs us.
Kraz,
Just
I
walk
don't know if-
away. Just
I don't know
walk
if
with
you-
me.
Kraz,
Look.
remember the big prize at the end. A nice big diamond. Think about it. Is this worth it?
Yes, walk
Is this
in.
is this worth costing us the diamond? Walk
But
away.
it's fun.
Let's go.
But it's fun.
We can look for a fight club later. Come on.
It is fun.
I don't want the fight club.
on. You want to take their hands.
No, I threaten to take their hands if they keep trying to attack us or trying to strong arm us. I'm not going to be pushed around and bullied by some fucking cops.
He has a hunger only hands can
Mood.
satisfy.
Carl!
Uh,
God damn. Just call me Carl.
Oh.
Oh.
oh no.
God.
What are you guys doing?
Actively trying to track Kraz away
I'm
is what
trying
I'm
to
trying to
Get them
do.
away.
Make a strength check against Kraz.
Good luck.
Who?
True, both of us. One of us.
Whoever's trying to pull Kraz away, make a strength. Or if there's more than one person, then you can have one person roll with advantage, or you can.
You get Kraz. I'll take Merkava away. Come on.
Well, hang on. No, what is your? Do you have a plus
My
anything to strength?
I
One.
do.
Okay, please, you do the roll because I don't have plus anything. So
You said with advantage.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, with advantage.
This 4-foot tall fairy's going to try and pull me away. I'm
And
sorry,
it's somehow
That's
stronger
a-
than the horse.
that's your stealth
Oh,
check.
you rolled stealth.
Oh, thank God.
Strength.
Oh.
Strength.
Yeah.
I can't read. Hold on.
It's at the top. It'd be like strength, dex, constitution, all that stuff.
Oh, the top one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one of them. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. Oh, okay.
You do it.
So this little fairy starts pulling at your arm, and you're just kind of like just focused on these guys and don't notice it. So she kind of just like pulls you away.
I'd like to say this isn't over and use thaumaturgy to turn my eyes just a pitch black. Go for the full demon vibe right here.
They're just staring dead at you at this point. That you guys have just pissed them off to the point where they really don't care what you say. They just don't want you stealing money off this guy.
Is this guy just so is Salzdag just like standing there,
No,
or is
he-
he
we
still
just
on?
dumped him.
He's unconscious.
Knocked.
Yeah, he's blacked out. We just threw him in the caravan so he doesn't miss the train.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Persephone. Meow. Maybe. No. Great child.
But they at that point they kind of just they walk away, but they're kind of patrolling the general area, just kind of keeping an eye on things. But did you guys want to do the hut, or do you guys want to purchase a bed?
I say
There's
just
no
do that.
beds in the hut.
Well, we have cots, don't we, from the caravan?
Well, you got like sleeping bags.
Yeah,
I'm good with a little hut.
it's free.
Sure. Okay.
As long as
Yeah,
Tia's okay with
It is free. Yeah, that's totally fine. I cast it as a ritual, so it's not expending anything on my side. So, yeah, I guess we'll find a little patch in the park or thoroughfare that's not too crowded, and I'll start to ritualistically cast a tiny hut.
So Tia kind of sits down cross-legged, holding her symbol to saloon, and starts to chant some words and opens a tiny barrier, or not a tiny barrier, but a large barrier that can hold all of you.
Like it looks nice, comfortable, cozy even.
Yeah, so welcome to my dome. From the outside, it's gonna be green today to kind of match with the trees that are outside. And it's completely see-through, so you can see. Well, it's not see-through. People cannot see in, but you can totally see out if you need to.
Saloon swanky shanty.
The saloon shack. Yeah.
Swanky shack.
All right, so you guys.
It's still
I'll
early
let
though,
you
isn't
guess.
it?
You can play them. I mean, are you guys still asleep? I don't. I mean, if you guys have other things you want to do,
Isn't it only like 6 o'clock though?
but assuming we were fast forwarding, but if you've got other things to do,
Oh no, not at all. No.
I'm still fuming about this guards thing. Merkava
I
doesn't
will-
even go inside the dome. He just sits outside the dome, cross-legged, staring at the guards, looking pissed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, look at those guards, Merkava, waiting for one of them to try it.
I'm gonna stand with them.
I'm gonna go in the hut, just rub my temples a little bit. Just
Oh, we're in the hut area, Nate. We're in the hut, like sitting down, staring outside, looking towards them.
Well,
I mean,
because since I'm unsteady on my legs, I go down like you know how a horse kind of
Just like folds.
folds.
Mhm.
Yep. You probably never seen her sit
Try.
before, so this is probably very strange because she doesn't really sit. What are you doing?
I have lesser restoration. I can cure you from the poison that's coursing through your body right now if you would like.
Poison? The fuck's wrong with you? I'm having a good time over here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Say
Yeah.
that in about 30 minutes when your head starts to pound.
That tastes
shut
like
the
paint.
fuck up.
It tastes like paint thinner.
Turpentine. Just
If
go through different iterations of saying that.
if we wanted to, Kraz, I could, use my light cantrip to, make a distraction somewhere to lure the guards away from Salzdag.
Ah,
Nah.
no, you just deal with them later when it gets dark.
Evelyn.
You know?
Honestly, I don't even care about Salstag anymore. I just want to crack these cocky motherfuckers in their faces.
This isn't about the
Yeah.
money
Makes me so
anymore.
mad.
This isn't about the money. This is about showing them what's up.
Yeah, but we gotta wait until it's dark, cause that's where everything's leading. You know? Everything comes together at night.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
The night is the best time of the day. You are correct about that.
That's not what I mean.
Okay, it's still true though.
In the meantime, I'm gonna bust out one of my actual bottles of wine that we stole off that room where they're in the cave with the cultists, and I'm gonna open it up and start passing it around.
I'll definitely drink some of
I'll
that.
definitely drink some of that.
This is
Of course, I'm going to continue drinking.
not poisonous and will not instantly make you drunk off one cup.
That you know of. You got it out of cave.
So now that you say it, I'm a little suspicious.
Want me to drink some of it first? I'll check it out for you.
You're good. You're good.
I have lesser restoration on
Jeez.
standby. Does anybody have
Kind of check on it to
detect
see if
poison?
it's what it is.
I mean, let's see here. What else do I got?
You want to
Yeah,
smell
what
it?
does the invisible label say, Noah?
It's just a bottle of wine. I don't have any spells that can like detect magic or any feats or features that can do it.
Oh, I can detect magic, but I
Or-
would just rather drink the bottle.
No, like detect poison and stuff. Like, sorry, I can't. I can't do anything
I don't
like
have that prepared. You know.
But what is death but the gate to the undead? So.
He's
Okay.
got the right idea.
You just take a swig.
Take a swig.
All right. It's just red wine.
All right. I'm
It's
not.
not anything crazy. It's just red wine.
It tastes. It
Not
has to taste.
poisoned.
It has to
It's
taste
not
better
poison.
than the first thing we had at the bar. I'll take it.
It definitely tastes better than the other stuff because it's just red wine, but
Yeah.
not like really good red wine. It's just red wine.
It's still better than whatever it was in that barrel. I'll take it.
Spoiled.
And
Does
we'll just.
anybody have like mage hand or something? I'm trying to think. What if we pantsed one of the guards to humiliate?
Yeah, I'm thinking I got a prank that I can play, but I gotta be able to touch them.
Oh, I can do it without touching them. I can cast darkness.
So can
do
I.
a snare. I can cast snare.
I have minor illusion, prestidigitate, whatever the fuck. I can't say
Prestidigitation.
word. It's a hard word to say, in fairness.
And
It
she
is.
is drunk.
Yes.
So what do we want to do? How do we want to embarrass and humiliate these guards?
I also have invisibility, and I think knock is only for. What is knock for? That would probably hurt them, but
I'll stay inside the dome.
oh, it just makes a noise. Okay.
So we have a place to retreat back into, but let's do some prankage.
Do they have torches?
I mean, as it starts to get darker, they start lighting the street torches.
And how far away are they from us, roughly?
About. I mean, they're kind of walking back and forth, patrolling. The furthest they get is probably like 120 feet.
How close do they get, though?
About 70.
It's too far away from any of my stuff. I'm good. I'd say just forget it. It's not worth my time. I'm going to go to bed.
About
I'm
time.
not done with them yet.
Well, wake me up if they try anything.
One of the guards who confronted us, are any of them separated from the crowd, or is there any like objects that they're nearby, anything that they're doing, or are they just like chilling guarding?
They're just guarding.
I'm gonna nonchalantly go stand near any object that they're not actively holding, to where if I touch it, it's not gonna freak them out. But let's say if they're near a well or a fountain or a lamppost, I want to go up and use some magical tinkering on something.
Okay. I mean,
Any object.
I
they're not lampposts; they're like torches, so they're not like mechanical or anything.
Are there
Uh,
any
Does that
open
matter?
containers nearby?
It's
Open
just in.
containers.
If there's no water fountain or anything nearby, I could theoretically create some water.
I mean,
I
there's
just
a
needed.
well in the center of town.
I'm just looking for any object that I can touch without them getting suspicious of me. That's near one of them.
Do you want to do it without being seen?
Doesn't matter. They can know.
Okay. I mean, there's the well, and there's the lamps, the caravans, um, and if you wanted to walk out far enough, you could go to the tavern.
Uh, Honestly, my only concern at this point is making something near one of these guards smell like the worst possible smell they've ever smelled.
Okay.
Just to harass them. That's my one and only goal.
All right.
So I'm going to use this magical tinkering to just make something reek to high heavens.
All right.
I mean, if I have to, I'll do it to a rock and then toss the rock at their feet.
Okay, so you throw it, or are you throwing a rock?
Yeah, I'm just going to toss it, a pebble at their feet, essentially.
Okay. So you throw the rock and it falls down onto the gravel, and it lands probably about 10 feet away of one of the guards, and he hears it and he looks around. He didn't really see it, but all of a sudden he starts to get real funny in the face, like, oh, oh, and kind of like walks away. How far away does it emit?
Only 10 feet.
Okay. So he gets 10 feet away from it and he stops smelling it. He doesn't go back to that area again.
Serves him right, the stinking jerk. Markov is going to, kick dirt as he goes back to the dome. Just stands guard outside the dome, still looking mad, like it's not enough. But I will call it a night.
All right. So you guys get up the next morning. And Kraz, you're up here with these guys. If you can
Right.
drag and drop your token.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh,
in
You already have me
2
placed.
minutes. I'll be
Oops.
super fast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I didn't realize you already placed me, Ben. You can take off the extra Ariadne.
I'm not showing up. What is
You're not
wrong?
there.
No, I'm placing it behind the caravan, in between the horses and the caravan, so I know there's nothing in front of me, or like I'm not going on somebody.
I'll have to figure it out later. I'll drag and drop it.
Because I'm up there in the reds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see me.
You shouldn't have to open your thing though. You should just be able to drag it, hold down on your name, on your character's name, and then just drag and drop.
Aha.
Like
But now I can't move it. And there's 2 of me.
Why can't you move it? Oh, that's why. Okay.
I can move
I'll
it
have to
now.
go and yeah, because I just for whatever reason. Let me go into your character sheet real quick and fix it.
Did you remove me permissions?
No, because it still says that can be edited and controlled by browse. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. We'll just have to keep doing that until I figure it out. But you guys get up in the morning. You guys start heading out to the uh, heading out from Daggerford on your way to Waterdeep.
All right. Side question: are we taking a break today? And if so, when is 10 o'clock? 10:15, actually.
Oh, we'll probably take a break. I mean, we can take a break now. I was gonna take a break at 10:30.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going then. You got a schedule. Let's go. I like schedules.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So, as you guys are traveling along the caravan, is there anything you guys would like to talk about amongst yourselves, or
Is the blue cart still behind us?
it is
How are they looking? Like, what's their mood of the guards?
tired? They kind of stayed out kind of late just to make sure that nobody was gonna fuck with them.
Call up to the tall guy. Say, how's your little bitch ass doing this morning?
Jesus Christ!
He he kind of is walking with his eyes closed and hanging on to the cart. Not,
Just laugh.
not, not. I'm not doing great.
Just laugh at him.
I'm gonna
Which,
enjoy.
that being said, go ahead and make a Constitution.
Yeah,
saving
Me?
throw.
you both got messed up pretty
Oh
bad
no,
last
I
time.
know. I know. Yeah, it's gonna serve me right, probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm good. Probably
So
trip over a rock.
you two have a very bad headache.
Okay. I still am insulting him though, because I don't care. But probably like after I talk, I go like, oh, you know.
I would like to tell them how beautiful the sky is and how sunny it is. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make my voice booming and very loud. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, isn't it? Look at this, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. It's a great day. Now this is 3 times louder than a normal person's conversation. This is extremely loud.
Would I
Uh,
happen? Go for it. Go for it.
I was gonna say, Saul's Dag just kind of walks away from the caravan and goes off into the woods, and you just hear uh, gagging.
Poor guy.
What?
I,
Would I
I just have to
know?
stop and just hold my head, like,
Oh,
Would I know of any herbs that might be good for headaches and stomach issues? I do have proficiency in medicine. Um,
Yeah, make a. Since you're trying to discern herbs, I'd say make a nature check.
nature check. Okay. Not today, guys. Sorry.
No, I mean you have the knowledge. You're just not spotting anything in the area.
I have a spell for that. I think. Hold on. Hold on. I have a locate spell, and I don't remember what it's for. Animals or plants. Haha. Um, I will cast it to see if. So I have to describe a name or specific kind of beast or plant. Concentrating And anything within 5 miles, I'll learn the direction and distance of. To the closest one.
Lord.
Well, I mean, with the nature check, I'll say that
I don't know it.
you don't know the specific type of plant.
Okay. Can I cast that thing?
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, that I
Prestidigitation.
prestidigitation.
Yeah.
I want to cast that on Kraz to draw a lewd symbol on his forehead.
A blue symbol on his forehead.
No,
Lewd.
just a lewd symbol on his forehead.
Oh,
Make up your
lewd.
your
She's-
imagination.
She's
you
trying
know?
to draw a dick on my forehead.
Exactly. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that.
Oh yeah.
TOS.
Care about that word.
She's trying to draw
Um,
some suggestive on my forehead.
Phallic.
Are you
Yeah,
doing it? Are you doing it stealthily, or you just don't care?
I don't care.
Okay.
He yelled at me, so I'm going to try to draw a dick on his face.
So on the side of your face,
What's that funny looking writing?
you do have a phallic object painted on the side of your face.
I'm gonna laugh
I
and
love
just clean it off real quick.
I think it comes off. Hey, you're stuck with that for an hour.
it.
Hang on
You
one
try,
second.
You try to wipe it off.
I might have something that can.
Oh,
Oh, are you that bothered?
I don't get it. What's it say?
Don't worry about it. So how like balanced is Ariadne?
Balanced.
Not
Like,
great,
I
probably.
mean, she's not drunk anymore, so I mean, she wouldn't have disadvantage on dexterity checks to maintain balance right now.
Damn. Because say like if there just happened to be a minor earth tremor and she were to walk over it. All right. Well, I guess I'm just pulling my hood up. Well, I'm gonna chuckle to myself, put the hood up, and just keep going.
Yeah,
Right,
best
you guys.
best we not get involved in PvP.
Well, thaumaturgy says harmless tremors. I just wanted to make her like, if she's still like has a head, she's still a little off balance. Just see if I can give her a little bit of seasickness or get her to stumble and fall down a little bit. Just normal routine stuff. But I just
minor earthquake. It's fine.
Yeah,
It doesn't-
I mean,
I'll just put the hood up and chuckle and keep walking. We'll take the licks.
All right, so you guys carry on along the way. You guys go ahead and set up camp for the evening as you have traveled for the day. So the rest of the group start to cook dinner for the evening
Oh, okay.
with Kraz. You guys, how many people were able to fit in the bubble?
9 people.
Okay, so you. We also have. Yeah, technically you can fit one more person, so you can fit Kraz.
Gonna squeeze myself on in here then, I guess. Why doesn't it automatically populate me, I wonder?
Because you
you
weren't
Because you
here.
weren't there.
We already
Last
placed the
time-
tokens on the. We used this map last session.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. I'm here.
I only. Okay, one more after Kraz.
So that's 8 right there
Yeah.
in the circle.
Yeah.
So can we get our big friend?
Yeah.
Big man.
no.
Ah, let him. We've bullied him enough.
Majority rules.
Fuck you guys.
Well, no, because the I don't have the token
Tia's-
for it, but there's the the owner of the caravan that you had come into.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the one that has the wood carvings. That guy.
No, the
Oh,
what's her name?
Owner of mine and Tia's.
gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
her. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
So you guys start bedding down for the evening. Is there anything you want to do before you take your rest?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So you guys go to bed. You wake up in the morning and you get up. Y'all go kind of sit by the fire. Uh, you get up. You eat breakfast. And as you're getting breakfast ready, um,
Let's
Jimna
cook some
walks
eggs.
Jimna walks by and says, I checked your food before you eat it.
Why is that?
Who all heard
Uh,
her say that?
I would just call it a hunch. And she just kind of walks away.
Who all heard her said that though?
Everybody that was around the fire eating food.
Does that include the
Which,
big guy?
yeah,
Damn it. Okay. Ooh, there's that cultist caravan.
yeah, the blue one.
Why don't we bring some food over to them?
You don't want to check the food first?
No, I'm gonna have them eat it, and if they die, two birds, one stone.
Okay, so they take this. You hand it over to uh, one of the guards from the other caravan, and they take a bowl and after they've already had theirs. Like, do you not want it?
We just have a little bit of extra. We're just trying to get rid of. We don't want to carry it with us on the trail.
Okay. So takes a spoon and kind of just walks away and starts eating it.
I'm gonna keep my eye on them.
Um,
If we're
as you
hungry,
do if you after you do walk away, you do hear kind of a crunch that you weren't expecting from oatmeal.
Turn back and look at them. Like, is it like a crunch like metal on bone, or is it crunch like?
It's kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? Pigskin or like a pork rind type crunch.
So almost like a leathery, or not leathery, like a
Not leathery, like a chip, like
a
a
crispy
big chip.
crunch.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the guard that I gave the bowl to and see the hell did he just bite into.
When he does that, he kind of looks down at the bowl because he's not expecting oatmeal to be crunchy either,
Mm-hmm.
and he kind of just stops and like picks at his mouth and go ahead and make a perception check because he's kind of got his back turned to you at this point.
Can I do it too?
He pulls.
say I want to know too. I'm nosy.
I guess.
Go ahead, you're fine.
Go ahead. You guys make perception check. It's fine. Okay. The you two, you see him pull something out of his mouth, but you can't tell what it is.
Mhm.
Merkava, you see him pull like that looks kind of like a bone sliver. And the guard kind of looks back at you and looks kind of like pissed at you because he thinks you're playing a game on him.
He thinks it's me.
Well, back at Kraz, because he handled the bowl. And he kind of just walks away, and you hear the sound of the bowl hitting the ground as he walks behind the caravan.
I guess I'm gonna go pick up the bowl,
Okay.
and then can I root around in the food and try and find the bone or bones?
Go ahead and make another perception or an investigation check. Okay. So it's not that hard. I mean, there's not a lot in there, but you kind of find a few like bone splinters in the food. Not something that you'd expect to be in like oatmeal or porridge.
I'll bring it back to the group and see if anybody knows what kind of. These are just fragments, so they're not like a complete bone.
No, they're just like fragments of like, but they're splinters, bone splinters.
Uh,
Something you probably want to eat. It'd probably be kind of painful to eat.
huh.
And who was it that prepared this meal?
I mean, everybody. I mean, you guys made it yourself, pretty much.
How did these get in there if we made it ourselves? Huh.
It was unattended.
All right. Just gonna toss the bones out into the bushes and go up to Jimna and thank her for the heads up.
Okay. You guys travel for a couple more days, or I'm sorry. You guys travel for the day, and as you bed down for the evening again, Jimna comes up and kind of like knocks on the door of your dome.
I mean, it's only polite to open it, so.
I mean,
Do you allow her in?
she can't come in because if she does,
Hopefully, I can
the
walk
dome
out.
will
That's
break.
okay. I'll move past her and try very hard not to step on her, but I'll hang out like right there.
Then once
Ish.
Ariadne leaves, then she can come in.
Okay, so she walks in.
Can I stand by the? Can I hear what's going on if I stand by the door?
Yes, you'll still be able to.
Okay,
Okay,
so I'm
so
listening in.
she comes in and she says, "So I'm kind of here for a similar reason you guys are. I'm a member of the Harpers. Uh, I know of the cult's involvement recently, and I'm also trying to stop them.
This is Jimna.
Yes.
And we make any kind of check to, or like, to see
See
if
if
she's
she's lying?
truthful? Yeah.
Make an insight check.
Me too.
You get the sense that she's not telling you everything, but you're not detecting any sort of lie.
Mm.
Like she's telling you the truth, just maybe not all of it.
I mean, she knows more information than we told anybody else, so.
She's again, she's a member of the same group that Leocene is, the Harpers.
Right,
They're a
the
group of
spies.
spies.
And she knows we're here specifically to hunt the cult. Unless somebody messed up and told her, she shouldn't know that. And she shouldn't
No, we
know who
haven't
those
told
cult.
her.
She also.
She tells you that she's working with Leocene.
So
Alright.
Leocene told you about us?
Yeah, she's basically been here the whole time.
Huh.
And so why just now tell us and not earlier? Right.
I've been keeping a close eye on everybody, trying to discern who I can and cannot trust.
But you know who we work for. You know
That
why
is
we're here.
that doesn't mean that you're you're to be trusted.
No, I agree with
I don't
her.
know you. I don't know you from the cultists over there. You guys could be sneaking around. I needed to make sure first.
But
That's
you
fair.
also know that Leosine trusts us.
I
No,
do.
but no, she has a point because
She does a little bit of a fun. I see it now.
there's people in my order I wouldn't trust farther than I can throw them. Just because we work together doesn't mean I trust them.
That's fair. So,
Outside, you can see Ariadne kind of shift and cross her arms. She kind of looks over at the blue caravan, but she's still listening in.
what you? I feel like you came in here to tell us that for a reason. Like, is there something?
But she kind of tells you a lot of stuff that you guys already know about the cult.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really like she doesn't get really give any information that you guys don't already know.
So just rehashes what we already
Right.
understood.
She
Okay.
also doesn't know where the base is.
She's leading the caravan to see where they're stopping off at to try to follow them.
Hmm. Fair enough. Well, we're told they're getting off at Waterdeep, and that's where conveniently we've always signed up for. So
Well, I've recently gotten some new news when we stopped at Daggerfall. Apparently, they're actually stopping in Neverwinter,
Hmm.
so we're gonna have to travel a little bit further. I'll still pay you, but that is the end goal now.
Neverwinter.
Right.
Well,
Why
I
the
heard Neverwinter's
change?
lovely this time of year, anyhow.
Well, still
It
quick.
really is.
We can do a head count of them when we stop at Waterdeep, and then before we leave for Neverwinter, do another head count. If some of them come up missing, we'll know that maybe they have locations in both.
We'll see if they'll probably stop in Waterdeep, and then we'll keep an eye on them to see if they leave or keep going. The rest of the caravan.
Yeah, I'm good
Do
with
we
it.
do we suspect that the blue caravan, as of right now, will have any information about where they're going, or is it just a
Word of mouth.
They
caravan?
might. They might. The only thing that you've seen in the caravan so far is jewels and like merchandise stuff that like when it fell out of the caravan last time, you just saw that it's a bunch of items that could have been stolen from Greenest or any other town.
Do we see any like boxes that may have held, say, masks or even a large mask itself?
Mm-mm.
Since I'm not getting any new information, I'm going to move up here for a minute. And you guys keep talking. I'm going
Uh,
to scope out what's going on up here with the blue caravan.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
kind of whisper to Tia that I don't think she's telling the whole truth. I think she's leaving something out intentionally. I'm just gonna whisper that to her. That's all.
I'll telepathically respond to you. So she's not on the up and up. In that case, based on what Phoebus has told me that she doesn't quite trust her, I would like to cast Detect Thoughts.
Woohoo!
all right.
The
Go
little
ahead.
subterfuge going.
So, surface thoughts, you kind of get uh, a sense of worry and exhaustion from traveling for so long. Uh, Nothing. You do pick up senses of her hiding something, but if to figure out what she's hiding, you would need to probe a little deeper.
I'll do that. Wisdom check. DC save 15.
Okay. 1 second.
And then to the one by one to the rest of our group, I'll just telepathically whisper to them that I do think we should probably do some more exploring on the blue caravan somehow. Get some information about what they're carrying, so that maybe we can figure out where they're going.
Can you read my thoughts?
I cannot, unfortunately. You would have to respond verbally.
Okay, well, I just give kind of like a thumbs up because I'm standing over here kind of wondering up this way.
Perfect.
So when you delve deeper, you find out that she's also interested in stealing some of the merchandise from the caravan.
Oh,
Mm. Oh.
I mean, us
Does-
too, sure.
Petty theft. That's no big deal.
Does she give what she's trying to steal, or she's just the fact that she's trying to steal from them?
Just trying to steal from them. She's a spy and she's a thief. She wants to get a score, basically.
I'll ask out loud to her, or I'll tell her that we found some weapons and we found some gems and some jewelry last time we tried to investigate the caravan. What else do you think they have? And then my idea is that as I list off the items that we know we have, if there's something that pings that she really wants, I'd be able to detect that.
Oh, she just wants shinies. She's
Gotcha.
not looking for anything specific. She's just looking for something valuable.
How dark is it outside?
About this time, it's sunset, so the sun's just about going down. It's probably close between 6 and 7 p.m.
Okay. Can I tell if anybody's like where the people are over at the Blue Caravan? Are they guarding or in the tent or what?
They're kind of just patrolling. The guards are kind of patrolling the caravan, whereas Gemna and the other hooded figure is in the tent. Or not Gemna.
The one guy.
Abzara.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer.
Okay.
You guys continue on. I'm gonna wait until darkness falls. Well, not complete darkness, just like yeah.
At this point, you see one of the other guards kind of go off and set up their sleeping bag in front of the caravan, and he kind of lays down and tries to get a few hours of sleep while the other guard kind of watches. And then get the sense that they'll probably alternate at some point in the middle of the night.
For you guys' conversation to wrap up before I do what I was going to do.
Yeah, it's at this point, Gemma's gone back to her caravan and she's gonna go back to sleep. Not go to sleep.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to consult anybody. I'm going to move like here, and I'm going to take my gloves off. And on one hand, there's a black tattoo that goes for all the way down from these fingers to about the middle of my hand. And I'm going to walk past the guard, I guess, toward the tent,
Go
and kind of
ahead.
just brandish that.
Are you just walking up there?
Yeah, I'm just going to walk up there, but I'm going to like show that off.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay.
Can we see her from here?
Yeah, you'd be able to see it from there.
Yeah, I have dark vision, so I can.
Yeah, like we can
Mhm.
see that she's flashing some sort of symbol at the guards.
Throwing gang signs.
Oh, so you're flashing like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Man, now I wish I could detect thoughts on Ariadne.
I know. I was like, oh,
I don't know what
Damn.
that is.
Eh,
Curious.
Am I gonna be chopping off her hands?
So, so are you going? I'll say at this point you see Ariadne kind of walk behind the caravan, so she moves out of sight.
Oh,
So we don't see her flashing gang signs.
I can do detect thoughts if we need to.
I mean, we're all just blatantly watching her flashing gang
Flashing
signs
these
at
people.
these cultists, right?
Yeah, it's not like we'll be able to talk to her about it later.
I mean, yeah, we kind of need to. I think we should probably figure out what the hell is going on because these are not good people.
All of a sudden, I'm not sure I trust. I'm a little suspicious of her.
Do you want me to do
She's
it?
flashing gang signs at these people that we're supposed to be.
I mean, I think we have to at this point.
Stopping.
Yeah.
Okay. I will cast detect thoughts one more time. This time on Ariadne.
1 second, guys.
Okay.
It's such a long description.
It really is. And I never.
If this
I never
succeeds,
get the
I'm going to
information
have
I
to
need.
I'm going to have to think of things now. I thought that my head is empty.
She might be out of range because it says anything within 30 feet of you. And she is currently 70 feet away.
Yes, you are correct. I'm gonna have to break the dome to do this.
That's okay.
Yeah,
It's
to
worth it for the
break the
cause.
dome and come to here.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so the dome is gone, and I will move.
Actually, it'd be here.
That might be. I mean, I'm not saying not to be suspicious of her because you have all the reason to be, but that's probably not a great place to move since the guards are probably hanging out there.
I thought they were right
I think,
here.
yeah, right. But remember whenever we stealthed the caravan before, and I was over here, I still had to do stealth checks. So again, not to discourage you, but just to say.
But my idea was I just pretend I'm just at the fire, which is
That's fair.
with this
Yeah.
thing. But the fire is too far away from you.
If you're sitting on the
But the dome falls, so there's no longer hut.
I'm okay with that.
It's a beautiful night out.
I'm gonna walk. I guess I'll come up here with.
I'm 30 feet here.
I will also come to make it look less suspicious, like we're just gathering around the fire. A few pals, if you will.
Especially since everybody's stuck to each other like glue the entire time.
We're besties.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go off this way and take a leak.
I'm not gonna question that one.
Yeah, can you?
I think we ran into this question once before in an earlier session.
I don't pee, but I do leak.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Megan, I messaged you.
Yep, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do the general surface thoughts as she's sneaking around the blue caravan.
Right now, you're sensing a lot of anger.
I'm going to return to the party. Well, I'm going to put my gloves back on first, and then I got to come back to the party. You're like, oh, you guys moved.
Well, they. Okay.
Unless there's an action that needs to happen between me moving there, or not.
So, yeah, I think so. Before you.
Because I was here, as far as you guys know, and then I was gonna head back.
Exactly. I think before you come back.
Okay.
Right. So I'm detecting thoughts on you. I'm getting lots of anger.
Mm-hmm.
Which tells me that you're not in cahoots with them, right? Ben, do I get the sense that the anger is directed at them or any particular person?
At a particular person.
I'm sorry, at a particular person?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get the sense of who?
You can dig deeper if you want.
Is there any like saving throws I need to do on this, or is she
Yeah, I will
Wisdom.
dig deeper. It's a wisdom saving throw. You have to beat a 15.
just beat a 15 on wisdom?
The problem is, regardless of if you save or not, you're gonna know that I'm in.
Well,
Oh.
well, don't worry. You do dig deeper.
What does
Mm.
Tia see?
The rogue is stealing from the
fucking life.
party.
Just a second.
Ooh, we're getting drama.
Ooh, is it lore time? I love lore.
Where's my popcorn at?
In your
Actually,
notebook?
with that being said, we're gonna actually go ahead.
No, cut the break. Cut the
You're
break right here.
not gonna
Cut the
leave that
break right here.
cliffhanger.
Cut the break right here for the YouTube
Oh yeah,
video.
Yeah.
if there's a break, I actually I have to go to bed.
Go ahead and explain it. Go ahead and explain it, and then we'll go to bed.
Yeah.
Well, I sent you a question because I forget, because I have a brain of a rock. So
If it's a brain
I
like
will
most of us brain, that's
I will
pretty
say
impressive,
that
Doc.
you guys notice that I am going to tell you this information. Like, I was not planning on keeping this from you entirely, necessarily.
Okay, that's one thing I noticed. I
Yeah,
sense.
like, I was not planning on outright lying to you, but you know that you probably know now that I tell a lot of not complete truths. Like, half-truths, but not really lies.
Hmm.
I just forgot something, so Ben has to help me. So just a second. But yes, I am very, very pissed off. Like, as soon as, like, whenever I round around this corner, you are going to see the body language. Okay. There is somebody in this tent who murdered my family. And his name is Resmir, and he's a half black dragon. And I'm just gonna, instead of coming and telling you guys, since I know that you're in my head, I'm gonna fuck off to my rock over here and smolder. Because now I'm really mad at you guys too, because
Gotcha.
you're messing around with my head. So, I'm gonna go pout on my rock.
The pout and rock.
Yes. Well, not really, just like, there is probably like really deep thoughts of murder now, that she knows that you're listening in. So, especially since she was going to tell you guys.
My eyes just get like super wide in this revelation, and my pale ass self gets even paler.
I'm like, she
Yeah, and you,
oh
I
my
mean,
gosh!
whenever she walked past you, she would have been like 2 feet away from you. You would have known she was pissed because she would have got really close to like really make a point.
Yeah, I was just I think my eyes were just like on you the whole entire time as you're walking over to your pouting rock in kind of like a fear / sympathy / oh shit.
She catches your vision, and she meets your eyes, and her eyes go like black, like how not like the same way that Kraz's eyes can go black, but her eyes like visibly darken in just absolute rage.
Anger. Okay.
But she's holding herself together because she doesn't want to cause anything with you guys, and she's more focused on this now. But she's still pissed off, so she's gonna go be mad.
I will say nothing to the other people.
We
Alright.
are. Yeah.
But we notice that she is visibly upset and angry, right?
Oh
we
yeah,
noticed-
no, it's
Tia's
incredibly clear.
reaction to that.
Yeah, she's like bristling. She has shadow magic, and it's kind of like it's wavering a little bit because she's so pissed off. So it's kind of like she kind of has like these dark, like a bit of darkness rolling off of her cloak a little bit. Like, she's very rightfully pissed. Like,
And
Yeah.
with that, we're gonna get a break.